full episode of All In on December 19th on facebook.com/All In. You get a little bit of a behind-the-scenes glimpse of Jordy Smith's campaign. WSL teaming up with Red Bull to put that series together. Jordy's up against Michael February out there at the moment, the second heat of the third round.
And we were in a living room and we were watching a Taylor Steele movie. And he turned to me and looked at me. He's all, "How the hell did you get in that movie, Mike?" And it just tore me apart. I was shattered for a couple days.
Jordy Smith looking to get his round 3 campaign started here. Nice barrel ride and an incredible float to finish. As we mentioned, he's been one of the form surfers of the Hawaiian winter so far, and there was a lot of commitment there. Not the hugest section that we've seen at TAC, but so difficult to ride out of. Wild set coming in right now too. Big. You saw that huge second reef set break outside of Aokai, so Jordy kind of lucky to squeeze this one in here before the lineup gets thrashed. Whoa, crazy off the lip. That'll definitely add a little flavor to that score for sure. Big board too. It's wild to hear him here talk about. But there's still a few people chasing the dream as we see Michael February up at the moment.
Yeah, the most stylish surfer on tour.
Something setting up here for one of our competitors, and it is Jordy Smith. Clean read on the takeoff. This thing absolutely spitting. And Jordy finds his way through. Just rips into a little backhand hook there as well.
He read that wave so well. You're able to paddle into position and put yourself behind that whole peak, you know, in order to get like a deepest barrel ride and the most time behind the curve that you possibly can.
Absolutely. You know, we talked about that's what makes Kelly Slater so good out here. It's putting yourself right in the right spot so that you can just take a couple of strokes, take off, and draw your line. And that's exactly what Jordy did. He had the perfect line into it. Looked like a fool out here if you're not experienced.
Well, especially if you're, you know, you should be a world title contender if you have a lot of weakness out of pipeline. Wow, that wave was so sick. That was so close to being a phenomenal ride there for Michael February. That was insane on his backhand.
6.5s to 8.5 region, you know, affected Wilco.
Well, Jordy Smith has 20 seconds left to go in this heat. Another solid ride from him. He's trying to get rid of a 4.43. Riding this one right through to the inside. Board looking sharp. Throws it up over the end section. Doesn't bring it back down, but it doesn't matter because Michael February was left chasing an 8.73. Might need more after that last wave from Smith. A solid effort from Jordy there. He's powering on through to the 4th round.